Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you today? Welcome. I'm Michelle Light 7. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be, but for the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with. Before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, y'all. How are you today? I have your messages for today. I hope you're having a great day, evening, or night, whenever you're watching this reading. This is a general message. So let's talk about it, you guys. I have your messages for today. I was just checking out the energy as the animal spirits came out. We have the hedgehog. We have the whale energy. We have that yellow solar energy as well, that illuminating of the sun. So whale means like destroy, hostile, aggressive attacks, unexpected, and prey. So you might have some type of watery emotions over something in this energy with a little bit of aggression. Somebody might even get attacked in this energy as well. Also the hedgehog. Somebody also is sneaky. Also that low IQ, the petty, the go for whatever, the hookup, the hangout, the here we go energy is here. We also have the mouse energy as well, timid, shy, sneaky, ouse, douse, and bounce. You know, a mouse, when he hear any little thing, he listening and he gonna scurry away. When it gets too scary or he's curious about something, so he's going to scurry away, but he will be back. The gopher. This is the go for anything. This is the brain dead. This is the basic. And this is the codependent energy here as well, as we have the wild yak in this energy as well. Wild, masculine, hunter, gather, provider, nurturer, supporter, and inspiration. So this might be like, your masculine might be, a little on the wild side, but he's reliable, you know. He will go out and be the breadwinner. Or this could be a feminine that's the breadwinner in this energy as well. The provider, she might provide for her family as well. Or she might let the masculine go out and provide. She stays home as the, stay-at-home mom. Or this also could be a stay-at-home dad as well, you know. Or it could be both, go home, go out, make the money, come home fried up and cooking and clean and all that stuff too. Somebody might be in that energy as well. Okay. Also with the elephant, it's also that memories here, a bigger picture, unsaid and missing information that's still here in the energy. So I'm gonna take these two and put them in the deck. So we have three. So we have the hedgehog and we have water energy so far coming in the energy. I'm gonna pull you guys down here. Hope you guys can still see. So we're gonna pull down. Yep. Okay. So let's talk, y'all. Under the as above and so below, we have cold and both. Cold and both. Best and been. Okay, this is the best you ever had. This is the worst you ever had. Okay, this is also the bitterest been. The most negative is it's been. You know, biting words, cutting, aggressive with that energy that came in under the well. Under that water is emotions. So you might be, you know, attack. Any little thing they say, you ready to attack. In this energy, okay? Somebody also might be keeping somebody at bay, B-A-Y. All right? Somebody also might be calling somebody bay, okay? So also, see, somebody also might be taking a cab, Uber, or Lyft in this energy with cab here. Some of my eye, you guys. Just giving me a little second. Somebody also might be a boy. Instead of being like a man, they might also act like a boy, opposite of this, you know, this providing type of energy, the hunter. Also might have a lazy person in the energy as well. Somebody also might be real phony. They might even act real phony towards you in the energy. A faceless ghost and the hunted girl. This is the ghost people. Somebody might even ghost you in this energy. This is the grumpy red fairy. Be your true self. Somebody not being authentic here in the energy. This is also snow angel. This is the signs are with you already. So that cold and both talks about this cold snow angel. This is cold energy. This is like signs that that signs are with you already. So the angels is working with you, but you might be blocking them out. You might be cold, might not be taking their offer. You know, with the number 4 here, you might not be taking their offer. You might be holding on way too tight to something in this energy. 8 talks about the infinite. Something that might have happened in August, or something that might happen in August 2022. Number 7 in this energy talks about planting seeds and, you know, with people, but nothing ever grows out of it. So something didn't grow here. Somebody left. Somebody, you know, seeked other attention elsewhere in the energy. All right, so let's see here. Carnivorous flower fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. A tempting offer has a high price. So somebody is charging you. Something is going to cost you, or you are purchasing something in this energy. And somebody might have got mad at you for purchasing it. Somebody might have bought themselves something and the other person didn't think you needed it. This is leadership. This is the King of Wands. This is King masculine coming in with full passion. Okay? You might have got bit off more than you could chew with this person. This person might have been a little bit snappy with these carnivorous meat-eating plants here. So you might have put your finger in there and got a little snippety snip off of it. So I told you they attack here. They attack here. Hold in both. 7 of Wands talks about this is very treachery here. Treacherous, treachery, energy. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Also, 2 of Swords talks about the cutting off energy. Talks about confused. They can't make a decision here between 2 lovers. 1, 2. Okay, so can't make a decision between 2 lovers. And this is a habit. Somebody got a habit here. Somebody also might got some dependencies here. Somebody might depend on you sexually. Somebody also depend on you mentally. Somebody also depends on you financially. And with the yak here, it's telling me it's wild. It's the masculine that could depend on you. He could depend on you to go out and make the money and bring the money home and gather it and clean it and work up the house, all of it at one time. Also to be the provider, the nurturer, take care of the babies, take care of him, take care of all things, buy the gas, buy the food while he stay home and be lazy, supporter. So this might not all be happening here because this is somebody's habit. Somebody depends on you to do this. Okay, they didn't say that they was helping you do it. They said that they was wild at it. You know, it's a wild situation. It might not work. It might be happening. It might not be happening. They wanted to go for anything. Yeah, you might go for this type of lifestyle. You might want to be the one to do everything. You don't want him to do nothing. You want him to sit back, chill, and you take care of everything. But it's telling me you're going to get a little bit tired of doing everything. They said you're going to get a little tired of being the everything to this person. Talk about the faceless ghost. Or they already got tired of you doing everything and walked off with the ghost people here. So something is ghost to you. Or then they got the stone people here. The stone people is being vigilant, seeing things for what they truly are. Being vigilant about the situation. And let's talk about it here. Let's talk about the faceless ghost. Talks about the stone people again. They came right back around. Stone people. Then we got a ceremony here. We got invocation. Talks about our angels is in this energy. Talking about that. Talking about the metals. Being vulnerable in this energy. Being gullible in this energy. You out here in the elements. You out here, you know, vulnerable. Out here toward the elements. Anything could be out here to come and get you. And out here in the meadows, you know, mountain lions can come in these meadows, you know, prey with the wells in this energy. That was in here. Hedgehog, something that is a little bit sneaky, might sneak up on you. This person might have a low IQ, maybe low below 60. I'm not sure who they're talking about. I'm not sure who they're talking about. Somebody might be also volatile. Somebody might be even getting mad about the situation with the volcano here. Okay. The volcano is in this. It's about to erupt. It's about to blow here under these carnivorous flower fairies. Talking about an attempting offer has a high price. Somebody in this energy is high value, high success, or somebody you with might be, you might be high value, but the person you going after or somebody that you seek is not high value. Okay. Also the leader. Somebody might be a leader in this energy, very successful in their job here in this energy as well. Somehow things that you wouldn't want to find in your attic, things that you shouldn't let an amateur do. So yeah, somebody that's very immature energy. Y'all, please don't mind me. It's very chilly where I am today. Below 40. Like 49, but that's still chilly. So we getting into that fall, really, you know, really releasing that winter. That summer energy coming into that cooler, crisper fall weather. Today has been very rainy here all day. So yeah, you know, calling in a storm type of energy, you know. I wondered if you guys could see the background that hasn't changed. Every day is an adventure. Every day is a winding road. Right. Every day is an adventure, you know. Every day we start off like the fool. When we wake up in the morning, we never know what the day will bring in our energy, okay? Even learning can take you anywhere. Learning different things, learning knowledge, wisdom, and vision can take you anywhere. Only thing you have to do is see it in a different perspective. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Yep, that violet. Let's go back to that volatile volcanic explosion about to happen here. Let's really dive deep into this energy because that's what it's telling me. We have the dust devils here. Yeah, somebody might be in a dusty area where it's like desert here, very dry. Moving out of stagnation under these ghost people. When that person moved off, that piece, that immovable dust that walked out of your life, you know what I mean? That was only stagnant energy. It did you a favor, okay? It did you a big favor by moving off whoever this ghost person was. 1515 might resonate with you. That might be your angel number in this message today as well. Let's see. Eyes of the ego under this grumpy red angel. Under this grumpy red fairy. Be your true self. Go to your higher self. That's talking about your higher self. 1555 might resonate with you. 1518. Rising above the fray. Rising above what is very matrixy. Rising above what is just very frayed type of energy. Okay, very frayed type of energy. Be your true self under this grumpy red fairy. And this is the sprawling worlds. This is wandering between realms. Like I told you, we have this eye on the ego, and now we are able to sprawling worlds of wandering between realms. So you could go from 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, depending on the dimensions in which you are in. Sleep realms, daydreams, epiphanies, depending on whatever, soaring high like an eagle going to your higher self, that type of energy. Okay, the fortune's wheel is at the bottom of the deck. Luck in the right timing. So you have to pick these things at just the right timing. Okay, just at the right timing with this treachery here. Talking about these dust devils moving out of stagnation. So you moved out of stagnation. When that person moved off out of your energy, the stagnation moved out with it. What was keeping you stuck and holding you back, it moved out right with it. Okay? Moved out right with it because they can't make a decision here. They're confused here on some type of situation. Some type of situation, they're very confused with the leader here. You might lead your own way. You might have your be independent here in its energy. You might be self-sufficient as well with the leader here as well. Something is a high price. Somebody is high value in its energy. High value. I don't know what you are, what you do for a living, but it's talking about it's high value. It's so highly sought after. That talks about the 8 of water. Searching, empowerment, and fulfillment. But that also is the 8 of cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you in energy as well. Under the 2 of confusion. 2 of confusion, 2 of swords, talking about cutting off energy, can't make a decision, can't take your offer type of energy. This is the wheel. The wheel came out twice. The fortune's wheel, as well, luck and the right timing. But under this energy is luck, progress, and change. Some things is definitely going to change with the number 10 in the energy. And under the fortune's wheel is 23, and that's 5, and that's talking about a change as well. Okay, that's what they're talking about here. Okay, number 52, talking about the sprawling worlds. That's number 10. So under these sprawling realms, some things is going to end and some new things is going to begin. Under new doors of opportunity here. Under wandering between realms. Astral projection, in this energy as well. The 5 of air. The 5 of air talks about mistakes and melodramatic and the reassessment of something in its energy under these codependencies, under these dependencies of habit. Something is a creatures of habit. You keep picking the same type, going after the same type. And, if you like the bad boy type, this is the type this is. If you like the lazy type that stays stuck under you all the time, this is their type. The Five of Air, Five of Swords. Eight of Air. Eight of Air talks about self-doubting, confused, and free will. This is why they're confused under this will, because they can't choose between which doll, what girl, every one of these girls around this circle, every one of these girls got them confused here. So that makes them stagnated in the energy. That makes them stagnant in the energy. That makes them doubt themselves, that they're even good enough for you, good enough for these girls here, good enough for any of these people. It confuses them. Okay, when they don't have nothing to offer but hard D and bubble gum, ain't nothing they really could do for you, because they know that the next lover can potentially come in with their SHIT together. So at the end of the day, do they feel worthy? No, they don't feel worthy. Why don't they feel worthy? Because you can do better. So what the best thing for me to do is ghost you. Scurry off like a mouse. Gopher. Go off to my own gopher. Go off to my own, wherever I can find somebody that'll be like me, be emotional like me, with the King of Water here, King of Emotions, compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. So somebody that I could trust that won't leave me. Maybe somebody that I know that I could manipulate. Somebody that I could take advantage of. Somebody that's more easy and more convenient than you. Because you make things difficult for me in this energy. You make it hard for me to want to, be a provider. You make it hard. Things that are in you wouldn't want in your attic. Okay, things you wouldn't want in your attic. Somebody that's sleeping in your attic, staying and living in your attic, that can't do nothing for you. Take it, something that pays rent, doesn't pay rent in your house, but it stays at your house constantly. Okay, something that stays in your house constantly. 2222 might resonate with you. Yeah, somebody likes to get high here. Definitely likes to get high. U is for uppers. Somebody likes to get high on uppers. They like to take things that take them real quick and fast in the energy. Okay. And you might enjoy yoga under this searching for empowerment. So you might need that yin and that zen type of energy where you're going toward yoga and things like that. Somebody also might need to seek rehab here in this energy as well. Somebody might be overspending online shopping in this energy as well. Somebody likes to overspend online shopping. Also, somebody might even need Xanax in this energy. Somebody might even need to take some type of mental illness type of medication, to calm their nerves. Xanax here in this energy. And also you might meet somebody on Tinder, Grindr, LinkedIn, some type of social meeting type of energy. Under this gopher might need to go to rehab. This gopher might have a real dependency on alcohol or narcotics here. Somebody also might need to retreat back in your past, present, and future positioning. In your past, this is what made you realize that you can move forward here under this go yoga and retreat. This is where that Four of Swords might come in under this yoga, because of because this is number 15, number 6. So this might be like a nostalgic, some type of breadcrumb in here under this yoga. They was feeding off of you, holding you back from your goals, holding you back from your destinies and purposes, neglecting your true pleasures in life. With the mouse here, very shy and timid, very shy and timid. Only thing they at your house to do is get fed at your house. Also, it could be somebody's children that's just fed and grown. They're really not getting much learning. Only learning they're getting is what the school teaches anything else like life survival skills and like morals and values and manners and principles and things that of not so much of generational curses, like if your grandmother was a grandfather was a cotton picker, the kids gonna be cotton pickers too, but not that type of energy. It's like, if grandma smoke more cigarettes, the children wants to smoke more cigarettes. If the grandma smokes weed, the grandchildren wants to smoke weed with grandma. Like that type of energy, stagnant energy, knowing that children's minds don't grow and they're fully developed until they're like in their 20s, 25, between 25, 21 and 25. So they don't have their full mind, and using marijuana, they say it's okay, but I just think that their minds are still developing, and school should be their priority. And we've all been there as children and youngsters and growing and growth and stuff like that, but with these sunflowers here is in this energy about leadership and about being star seeds in the energy, because your child might be that star seed. Okay, your child might be a star seed and miss their potential growth period there by indulging into different dependencies, habits. Okay, that's what they're talking about. Somebody also might be even having pills in your medicine cabinet. Don't leave your medications around, because children are very curious and they will, take your medication. And I'm not sure if this is a kid or an adult that's after your medications in this energy. They want to get high off your medications. I don't know who takes this medication, but they're talking about G pills or blues. So somebody might smoke those type of energy. This is why I say somebody might need to go to rehab. The eye of the ego rising above the fray. So right now we need to rise above this fray under things that you go for anything. Brain dead, meaning your brain is, so like an egg fried. Yeah, your brain is fried in this energy. Like your brain is fried here. Wandering between realms. You want to be in your 5D, 3D, 2, underworld, middle world, higher world, upper world. You back and forth and no stable place to be. Mostly 3D, hanging out with the devil. Is someplace that they like to go. But to leave that devil's place mentally, they take uppers to, combat whatever, stress or strife that might be in this energy here under this wild, whatever inspires them, wild inspiration. Okay, that's what they're talking about. This plant eating flower, something that tempts them. It's expensive to use drugs. Depends on what you're using. Can be this expensive. Okay? Can be this expensive. Secrets are here. Under treatment. Under concealment under the moon. Under these yogas. Also, serenity under rehab. To be happy, to regain happiness again, you're going to have to clean yourself up. And underneath that is justice and equality. Okay? For quality insurance purposes, for your quality, for your insurance, and for your happiness and for your own sake. You might want to release this type of addiction under pills and smoking it and whatever vice this is that you're under here. They're going to tell me the backstory. Right now, I'm just getting the messages. Okay? I'm just getting the message because both of you are cold. It might be some distance. It might be no contact here in this energy, or it might be little contact in this energy. It's very like any word said, it's like the volcano is ready to blow. Love is love here. I'm just going to pull it on the animals here. Star. No, the Six of Swords. Bolting off. Seven of Wands. The Emperor. Masculine energy under this future energy of a person that is definitely definitely needing help from you. They need you to help them know that even if they decide to go to rehab, it's perfectly fine for them to do rehab. If they're taking too many pills, you might find this person OD'd on or some type of narcotic or some type of pill or some type of medication, some kind of something. They might have OD'd on some medicines here. And this energy, let's talk about it here, you guys. Let's talk about the dust devil moving out of stagnation. Let's talk about it here. Talks about burdens. That's a burden on you. Trying to keep a person sober, and you trying to work and maintain and pay bills and provide for children. If this is you, if you have children, or if you don't, take only what resonates and leave the rest. 3131, right? Resonate with you. Eye on the eagle, rising above the fray, rising above, stuff that is stagnant and stuck and not moving and not, this is person that needs to go to rehab. That's stopping things that you need to do for you. If they're going to go, you can't force nobody to go to rehab. They tried to make me go to rehab, but I won't go. Amy Winehouse, she wouldn't go. You tried to make her go, but she wouldn't go. She can't go. And if she got another song called Valerie, if you heard that song, I really do like that song by Amy Winehouse, Valerie. And I don't know why somebody's name might be Valerie here in this energy. So let's talk about the eye on the ego. So you want this person to go to rehab, but they not quick to jump up and go. They blocking it out here with the gopher. They blocking it out. They blocking that out. And they left because they wanted to go to calmer water so they could go to another woman that get high with them. Okay? Go to a calmer situation under what's being concealed. Yoga. Okay? Yoga. It don't even have to be yoga. It could be Kama Sutra. Some type of different positioning. They saying yoga retreat. It could be Kama Sutra retreat. Okay? Where you do different kind of positionings. That's what yoga is, a positioning. Kama Sutra is the same thing too. This is a fool. Under rising above the fray. This is a fool. Taking a fool's leap. Leaping in things that does not serve them. Walking away. Thinking that's going to be the best answer or best solution for them. 33 might resonate with you. Straddling the worlds. So that came in reverse. That's compromise, but they can't compromise right now. This person cannot compromise with being ahead of the household right now because of these habits and these dependencies and these different and it's very intense. They're saying right now with this energy here is very intense, talking about the quality of this person, the quality of this person's life. It would be better if they went to rehab, because right now their life is diminishing through drinking, through drugs, through whatever vice this person is under. Maybe this person even lacks to take food in. They might not even want to take food. Okay. That's one another thing with nutrition might be a problem here too. Talk about this emperor under him being wild and a hunter here, under a provider and a nurturer here. Yeah. He provides nuisance. He's a nuisance to this situation here. He's a nuisance. He says that this is slowing down. You need to slow down on whatever habit this person might have. This lover might be your lover. You might be indulging with him, or this might be something where you might have was indulging with him, but now you decided that it's actually too much for the both of you not to even indulge because of money and finances and not having a job, or because of bills and children and taking food out of the children's mouth because of it. This is leadership. Somebody's got to be more mature here under the moon. Talks what's concealed here under this moon, under this yoga retreat, or Karma Sutra here. Hit the floor. What was that? And what's the concealment here? This is being suppressed. Suppression here. That's some suppression that they doing. Or you suppressing your feelings here about, you know, the positioning that this, or the compromising position that this puts you in this situation. It's very compromising when you are the person that's being a provider here, taking care of everything, and you know you have a person that really needs to seek help and not seeking help, or refusing, blocking it out. You know, they go for anything, any drug, any alcohol, any party, anything of an addictive behavior, they go for it. Talk about the emperor. This is stuff that makes him happy under this serenity, under this under this emperor. Rehab, that don't make them happy, but partying and, you know, celebrating and being confused about lovers. Let's see if we got any names here. See if I can find your person's name. See if I can find your person's name. Too wise in this energy. You might have a person by the name of Corey. C-O-R-Y. Somebody's name might be Corey. Somebody also might like to go to the bar. B-A-R. I already told you this person might be phony. And also the person might be named Tony. Somebody also like get drunk off of yak, cognac, Hennessy type of drinks. That stuff that is very intense when they drink. Very intense. And then drugs come right behind it. Could be PCP, could be angel dust. I don't even know if they take that kind of stuff anymore. This is a miser. Somebody like to manipulate. Got greedy over it. Greedy over, you know, everything that's yours. Greedy over you, greedy over your things, greedy over your kids, greedy over everything. Like not just one thing. A miser don't have one thing or another that he's greedy over. He goes for everything. It says mine, 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 mine. That's how a miser is. That's how they go. Mine, 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 mine. Things that you wouldn't want to find in your attic. A miser taking all of your things that belong to you. You might not have an attic at your house, but things that is of your higher self, things of your goals, things of creativity, the things of, you know, that bring you joy and happiness. They want to take all of that. Serenity. You want to come and take all of it. This is transformation under the Six of Swords, under moving off to a calmer water, under your past positioning, where some things was suppressed here. It was a death and a rebirth here. You needed to see, you know, a different positioning, or it put you in a compromising position with yoga here, retreat. So that made you rest and retreat here. Or also could be, like I said, that Karma Sutra, him doing different positions with different people, you know, standing on his head, you know. I don't know, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over type of energy with the Six of Swords going off the calmer waters. You know, in this boat, you could be rocking this boat, but don't rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Song is what I'm hearing. Under transformation. You know what I mean? Because we got two girls here under here with confused. Okay? That's what they said. You know, and then we got fool, miser, and then underneath where he blocking out at, or he or she, this doesn't have to be one, this is a rebel. They don't go by nothing but what they want. Okay, YOLO. Okay, YOLO. They don't got manners, they don't got morals, they don't got principles, they don't got nothing but what they want to do. Okay, not what you want, what you decide. No, this person drinking, you definitely not gonna get them to do nothing if they've been drinking or using drugs. This is lazy. Yes, I've been told y'all from the start this person was very lazy. They don't plan on doing much. And under the energy, beyond illusion. This is a beyond, look, beyond illusion. Yeah, let's beyond their illusions. This is beyond. And you know, we'll see going on in the next chapter here. 4104. So let's talk about what's going on in the next chapter under these heavy burdens. What's going on under the dust devil. Somebody said you got to do more firmness. You got to put your foot down. They said this is the two of Pentacles, juggling what to do. Juggling what to need to do. Juggling this. Under the Fool, under the next chapter. They said this is the Prince of Wands. Still passionate for him, though. Still passionate for him in the energy. Still passionate for him, even though, you know, this person is a fool and you know that he leaps in love with other lovers. The Queen, the Princess of Wands, it's like you're immature with him. Like, you know that he does these things under the influence, flirt, have a wandering eye, get numbers, talk to different girls, but you still stick in there with him. And that's why I'm telling you to rise above the fray in this energy. And his name might even be Ray, R-A-Y. Somebody by the name of Ray might be his name. This is gratitude. Yeah, they thankful that you take care of everything, that you're a good girl, you're a good woman, you know you are a good provider and nurturer here. They got gratitude over that. That's illuminated here with this energy, but they lazy. They not putting in the work though. They not gonna put the work in under what's concealed here and what's suppressed. They're not gonna do the work. They're very lazy. They're not gonna do the work. You might do the work, but they're not gonna do the work. Okay? Two of Swords under the Emperor. He'll cut you off before he cut his drinking off. Go to rehab. He gonna tell you no, he ain't going no rehab. He'll cut you off. He'll cut the situation off before he go to rehab under the Miser. It's my way or the high way. Okay, my. Okay, under the Prince of this, the Princess of this. This is the This is a masculine showing here. Well, he ain't got no money. He living off you. He's telling me he live at your house. Or he want to come back to your house. Even while he drunk, under the influence, got habits and dependencies, he wants to stay at your house. He said it's more comfortable at your place. You know, he could get a better understanding at your place because he ain't got to do nothing. All the stuff is done for him. You work, you provide. You take care of the kids. All he got to do, get up and do what he been doing. Like mama. Okay, mama? Yep. Only difference is with you and mama is he can sleep with you. That's the only difference between you and mama. Yeah. Okay. Underneath the transformation under the Six of Swords. Going off the calmer waters. Or don't rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. All right, that's the King of Cups. Emotional. Oh, you gonna put me out? I'll sleep in your attic. I'll sleep in your basement. As long as I can stay at your house. Type of energy. Seven of Wands. Cutting, blocking out rehab now. Just so you know, we blocking rehab out. We ain't going. So you just might as well stop telling me about rehab. That's masculine energy here. Two of Swords. They say they cutting that out. You might as well just cut that out, because I ain't going no rehab. I don't got no problem. First is recognizing that you got a problem, right? That's the first 12 step, and part of the 12-step program is recognizing that there's a problem, or accepting that there's a problem. You ain't got to really accept it, but just recognize that there is one. Really. Talk about another 7 of Wands under the rebel. They ain't, no. No. That's 10 of this. We're going to be all right. We're going to be successful. I just want to be successful off your stuff, though. Off what you got going. You know, this is a carnivorous flower. You know, this is at a high price. You high value. I made it in your life. You work every day. I don't care where you work at. You can work at Popeyes, McDonald's, Wally World. I don't care where you work at. This person think you on top of the game. Okay? The food chain. Okay? This person says 8 of Cups. Walking away. So they going to slow down. And when they walk away, they're walking away to make decisions with these other women that was here under this energy, under the Emperor, under what makes him happy. Different lovers, things that he could get material gain from. At the bottom of the deck, we got the 3 of Pentacles, third parties. That's what I'm trying to say. Everybody gets a hand in this triangle. Everybody gets to turn and hang on to the rim. Everybody gets to touch this rim. Just everybody. Any and everybody. You know what I mean? Whatever happiness I think I could get out of it. Give me something else. Just show me what they talking about under the 8 of moving off the common waters. What's there? Moving off the common waters. They said that is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Pentacles, slow moving pentacles though. Not a lot of big pentacles. And if they do get some money, it's gone in 2.2. Because they're getting high on their own, on these habits they got. 8 of Chalice. Yeah, 8 of Chalice came right back out. So it's walking away from, you know, the work. Walking away from the work. Not walking away from what no serve you, but walking away from, you know, not changing my habits. Walking away from you stop telling me that I got to change my habits or change who I am. Talk about it here. Carnivorous flower under the tempting offer has a high price. Talk about there. Who is that? The 6 of Beast. 6 of Wands. Back out. 6 of Wands here. 6 of Wands in the energy with the devil's pitchfork in her hand. So, excuse me, y'all, just a second. I'll put this over here, and I don't even know why. This deck. Sorry, y'all. I'll put that deck right over there. And 6 of Wands is victory, right? He wants victory at whatever cost it is here. High price, low price, big baller, the big banks take little banks. Okay? Type of energy. Even if it's with a girl, even if I gotta walk away from you for a girl that got all this problem, hair everywhere, all over, got horns coming out of her head. You know, her eyes is blindfolded to the truth. Whatever I'm telling her, eyes is blindfolded. Okay? Even if she works with the devil's work, with the devil in her, the devil's pitchfork in her hand. Okay? What else is that in her arm? There's spikes on her arms. She blinded. She only see out of one eye. And it ain't her third eye. They calling it her third eye, but her 2 eyes is blinded. Inspiration, communication, and adjustment. So in this communication, it's going to need some adjustments in order for you guys to see, you know, what is really, truly happening in this relationship. Where the heck is my card? This person might even need to be medicated too. Or they might even be taking too many Xanax, where they nodding off in this energy here. This is the Knight of Beasts, the 10 of Beasts, and the 2 of Curses. Yeah, this is something that keeps them up at night, under their bed, in their head, all types of stuff. 9 of Cups. Yeah, this is how they groom themselves as well. you know, on the hopes and wishes and dreams, but never see them through. Pipe dreams, wishful thinking. Yeah, what is that? Page of Cults. Yeah, this is how they think. This is what they think. They can read what it say, but they don't read for with no understanding. With the gopher here and having low IQ with the hedgehog here, huh? With the hedgehog here, they got low IQ. So what they read and what they see ain't they ain't getting comprehension out of it. They don't read and understand because these two things standing behind them with them pendulums between the two of them, you know what I mean? It's going to be cut off. Okay? With the page here. Page of Cults. Page of Pentacles. Okay? Very little pentacles. They going to read about how to make money. They think you could go to a book and read how you can make money quick. How to make money quick. Get rich schemes and stuff like that. Quick hustles. You think you can go to a book and get it out of there? You got to have a skill, something, practice, something. You can go to McDonald's and work. They do pay training. You ain't going to read that in the book, though. I mean, unless they got a handbook to say we train. Y'all, I don't know what y'all got going on here. Y'all accepting just anything or anybody? Y'all deserve so much more. I swear y'all do. Y'all ladies deserve so much more. Low value in yourself to a man that's too lazy to even work. Too lazy to be a provider to you and your children. Too lazy to put food on the table because of their habits. Okay? Their happiness comes when they seeking other lovers. Roy might be somebody's name here. Roy. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me see. That's it. That's it. That's it. Well, I guess it is it. Okay. This is it. This is what it is. But I want to let y'all get to the next chapter, you guys. I wanted to help y'all get to the next chapter in your relationship, in your circumstances, in your situation. You know, I want you guys to grow. Let's see. What happens next for these people? What happens here next? Under these both are cold and best and been. It was good when it was good, you know, and this person is only here for that wop, wop, wop. That wet A, you know, Cardi B told you how to go. And Meg, they told you, you know, when you eat my behind, you'll call the A eater. And then when I'm done, I'm going to spell my name. Ow. I ain't that I break it all up like that, but that's what they say. All right, so let's see here. They said it's the high priestess. You know this stuff. You know, feminines, you know this. You know who you dealing with. I know that the person I'm talking to or the people I'm talking to, you know who you dealing with. You already know that this person needs to seek rehab. You know that this person is definitely put you in a compromising position with the yoga here. They put you in a situation where it, you know, compromises your position as women, as leaders, as, you know, that provider, as even a mother, you know, situation. Okay? And they're telling you, you know this. You're the Empress, Divine Feminine. I don't know if this is you, but they're telling me, you know, you might even have children with this masculine. And this is why you guys, this is why this masculine walked away. That's why he walked away. You know, you put your foot down here somewhere in this energy. You realize who you was dealing with. You know, yeah, with justice, you tried to balance the scale here with the energy, right? You illuminated his habits. You illuminated with the sun with his habits. Okay, you illuminated the love triangle that he had you in here under this energy. You wasn't taking no offers here with the 4 cups here. You wasn't going to take his offer if he didn't choose rehab. It was either, you know, provide for our family or, you know, move forward to whatever karma situation that comes your way. Type of energy is what it's saying. But the Nine of Pentacles, will be fine without you. I'm a peacock. I can strut my stuff whenever I need to. I'm a leader in this energy. Okay, that's what it talks about. Okay, he says that he's going to get himself together. He's going to be that man for you. You know what I mean? Even under the influence, I'm your man. No matter what you say, I'm still your man. I'm going to be your man no matter what. I got kids with you. I'm a man. I mean, it might take me to get till I'm mature, but I'm your man. Okay? And them women don't mean nothing to me. Yeah. Two of Swords. It's cutting off, but it's hooked together as well. Y'all hooked together for some reason in this energy. Y'all hooked together under the sun. This was illuminated. Y'all hooked together with the Six of Wands here. That's meaning that calmer waters. You are his calm water. You are his peace. Those other women, they don't help him in no way, shape, or form. They only feed his ego, feed the addiction, feed the habit, feed the dependency, feed the drive for more alcohol. They do not help him see his worth. They don't. If he's toxic, he's just toxic. They don't make him change. You are his potential change. Okay, that's what they're saying here in the energy. You are his potential change. So yeah, you are that leader for him in his life. You provide that structure, that family, that dynamic that he wants in his life. But with in life we find circumstances that really hold us back, from really what we want. May it be addictions, may it be ourselves, may it be overwhelmed, or it may be overthinking, or, anxiety, or our ego, or our pride, or our jealousy, or our envy, or, just one thing versus another that keeps us from where we want to truly be in our destinies, our goals, and our principles, our morals, our ethics, okay? Our mannerism. And if you are liking the cold and the both, along with the best and the bin, the best you ever had, it was the worst you ever had. May you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. As well as if you would like to get your own personal reading with me, Miss ShineLight7TV at gmail.com. Namaste. Now must go.